Okay, so the next section of a kata that we're going to look at is from Shima Igiri no kun. Again, this movement is something that you'll see in a variety of different katas, but this is specifically looking at the opening of the kata. So Shima Igiri, once we get through our salutation here, is we come here, and then this hand comes to the hip here. This hand comes up, and we drop right here. Okay. So the movement specifically that we're looking at is the chambering to the hip, which we're going to be looking at as an elbow strike to the rear, reaching up and pulling this down and applying a choke. Okay, so the attack, again, looking at more realistic attacks, all right? So the types of attacks that someone's going to attack you with. Just like with karate, for these sort of unrealistic kata applications that you see out there, not many people are going to approach you and throw perfectly straight Zenkutsudachi straight punch. Not many people are going to come up and attack you with a roundhouse kick, but someone might try and tackle you. Someone might try and apply a rear choke on you of some kind. So in this case, he's going to do kind of a rear bear hug. Okay, so he's here. Okay, I'm taking this hand, coming here to sort of get this response. I want him to bend over a bit. This hand is going to come. I'm going to set the bow on the back of his head, reach up, and pull down. Okay, and I'm keeping. It's kind of difficult to see. I'm going to have him walk this way just a bit. I know it's hard for him, but there's no space here. All right. So again, I'm keeping my arm sort of tight to his neck, and as I'm pulling in, this is coming here. Okay, and you can see he's trying to tap there. It's not easy for him. Let's do this again. So again, getting this response first. Again, most of our applications are going to work from what is the response that I get from applying a particular technique. So shooting that elbow into the gut or lower, depending on their body size, is going to hopefully get this kind of response. Him bending over, taking the bow to the back of the head, reaching up, and then coming here. Okay, and I'm cranking that just a bit. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get all the way down here as I do in the kata. Most of our kata movements isn't about the ending movement. It's about what happens between those movements. All right. So it's not about here and here. It's about what's all the good stuff that's happening between here. Okay. So from another angle, right here, perhaps again, he's coming in right here, and elbow in, bow to the back of the head. There's no reason why this couldn't just be a good whack on the back of the skull here and pulling down. Okay. So again, that's taking a look at Shima Igiri, in which we have the opening here to here. Okay? And I think so.